Elevate your Webflow site by making numbers pop with animated counters. Let's dive into adding an engaging animated number counter to your Webflow project first. Ensure you have a section on your page where you want this counter to live. We'll start by adding a container to hold our number. Go to the Elements panel and drag a div block into your selected section. This will act as our container for the counter. Inside this div block, we'll add a heading element. This heading will display the actual number that will animate. Select the heading element and in the Style panel, set its initial text to 0. This is the starting point for our animation. Now, let's add some context. Drag a text block element directly below the heading. This will be for any accompanying text, like visitors or projects completed. Edit the text block to add your label, for example, website visitors. With the heading element still selected, navigate to the layout settings. We want to ensure it takes up appropriate space for the animation. So let's adjust its height to 100%. Now, let's prepare for the animation with your heading element selected. Go to the link settings and click the All button. Open the Interactions panel, which is the lightning bolt icon. We'll use an element trigger. Click on Element on Viewport. For the trigger, choose While on Screen, then click the plus button to create a new animation. You'll want to select New Animation. This opens the animation timeline. Make sure Play Scroll Triggered Animation is selected. Now, let's add some animation. Click the plus button on the timeline and choose Filter. We'll apply a blur filter. At the starting point of the timeline, set the blur to 0 pixels, then add a keyframe at the end of your desired animation duration. At this end keyframe, increase the blur value. Let's set it to 10 pixels for now. This might seem counterintuitive, but we'll adjust the initial state next. Now, crucial step, go back to the beginning of the timeline. Select the blur filter again and set its value to 10 pixels. This means it starts blurred. Let's add another animation opacity. Click the plus and select Text, then Opacity. At the start of the timeline, set the opacity to 0, then add a keyframe at the end. At the end keyframe, set the opacity to 1. This will make the number fade in. Finally, for the animating number itself, click plus and select Numbers. In the Numbers animation settings, enter your desired end value. This is the final number. It will count up to. You can also adjust the duration here. We've now set up 3 animations: blur to focus in, opacity to fade in, and numbers to count up. This creates a smooth, engaging animation. Now, when you preview your site and scroll to this section, your number counter will animate beautifully into view, making your data a captivating part of your visitor's experience.